Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Embarking on a journey through the transformative landscape of infrastructure, join us as we unveil the top 10 megaprojects reshaping America by 2024. From coast to coast, these colossal endeavors redefine the nation's skyline, promising to revolutionize transportation, connectivity, and urban living. Witness the grandeur of projects like the Texas Seawall, set to safeguard against storms, and Sound Transit 3, aiming to untangle traffic knots in Seattle. Each megaproject, with its colossal price tag, carries the weight of reshaping America's future. Buckle up as we explore the innovations poised to leave an indelible mark on the American landscape. Starting with number 10, the Las Vegas Grand Prix, priced at a staggering $500 million. Returning in November 2023, after 4 decades, it features a circuit through the famous Strip, with a glitzy backdrop of hotels, casinos, and the Bellagio fountain. Las Vegas is investing in road resurfacing and essential facilities. Despite the hefty cost, the race is expected to be self-sustainable, with tickets ranging from $2,000 to exclusive packages like the $1 million all-access experience and the Caesars Palace Hotel's $5 million Emperor's package, offering luxury accommodations and a race ticket. This night, race promises a dazzling spectacle with city lights. While grand, it's not the priciest project in the US currently. Now, let's dive into number 9, the Brent Spence Bridge, coming in at a hefty $1.6 billion. Back in 1963, a bridge was built over the Ohio River, linking Ohio and Kentucky for about $10 million, equivalent to around $70 million today. This double-decker bridge was designed for 100,000 vehicles per day. But with the population boom, it's been handling more than double that. In 2011, part of it collapsed, causing concerns about safety and traffic. To tackle this, a federal plan approved a new $1.6 billion bridge, specifically for interstate traffic, while the original handles local vehicles. This move aims to ease congestion and reduce the risk of gridlock. Moving on to number 8, the MSG Sphere, a $2 billion marvel in Las Vegas by the folks behind Madison Square Garden. Picture this. The interior boasts the world's largest LED screen, wrapping around to immerse the audience in a 4D experience with smells, wind, and seat vibrations. But it doesn't stop there. The exterior will be a show in itself, with programmable lighting turning it into a giant pumpkin, or snow globe, depending on the season. Originally set to open in 2021, construction delays due to the COVID-19 pandemic pushed the date to 2023. If all goes well, a twin sphere might also grace London, pending approval. This promises to be a groundbreaking entertainment experience. Let's check out number 7, the Gordy International Bridge, costing a whopping $4.5 billion. This project is a real game changer. Being the longest cable-stayed bridge in North America, linking Canada and the USA, stretching 2.5 kilometers with 6 lanes, it's a colossal venture. But here's a unique twist. Part of the budget involves moving hundreds of snakes, specifically the Butler's Garter, to a new habitat due to environmental laws. Named after the legendary hockey player Gordy, this bridge aims to connect Canada and the USA and is set to open in 2024. Now moving on to number 6, Amazon HQ2, a colossal $5 billion corporate headquarters in Arlington, Virginia. Amazon, the second largest company globally, is doubling its office space to accommodate 50,000 workers. This HQ2 caused quite a stir as cities across the country vied for the opportunity, offering tax breaks to attract the tech giant. The standout feature will be the Helix, a more than 100-meter tall structure spiraling like DNA. Some see it as awe-inspiring, while others have likened it to a glass poop emoji covered in trees. And now, number 5, Project Connect Texas, a groundbreaking $10.3 billion plan for public transport in Austin. This ambitious project includes 2 light rail lines, 3 new bus lines, a downtown transit tunnel, park and ride services, and a significant overhaul of existing transport lines. Going green, Project Connect aims for a zero-emission fleet, with buses and trains running solely on electricity. Despite a scaled-down version after the challenges of the COVID-19 pandemic, this project is set to transform transportation in Austin. Number 4 brings us the Chicago OHare Airport Upgrade, a hefty $12.1 billion project. Starting as a military airfield during the Korean War, it grew into one of the world's largest airports with 8 runways and 240 international connections. Despite its impressive stats, it's become overcrowded and inefficient. To address this, a state-of-the-art upgrade is on the horizon, expanding 2 terminals and increasing gate capacity. Construction kicks off in 2026, with the airport running as usual during the process. While a massive undertaking, it's not the priciest on our list. Now, let's talk about number 3. Hudson Yards, a colossal $25 billion urban development in Manhattan, New York. Starting with a massive platform built over a train storage yard, it now features parks, shops, offices, apartments, and even the highest ice rink in New York. Open to the public in parts, the second phase kicks off in 2023, adding more buildings, including hotels, high-rises, offices, and schools. Notable attractions include the Edge, the highest sky deck in the Western Hemisphere, and the Vessel, a honeycomb-like structure that stirred controversy initially, but now allows visitors to own their photos. Closing out our list at number 2 is the Texas Seawall, also known as the Ike Dike, with an estimated cost of around $31 billion. Galveston Bay in southeast Texas has a history of vulnerability to Gulf of Mexico storms. The Great Galveston Hurricane of 1900, the deadliest natural disaster in U.S. history, prompted the construction of the Galveston Seawall. For a century, it did its job until Hurricane Ike in 2008 breached it, causing significant damage. The proposed upgrade includes surge gates, each 200 meters across, designed to close during hurricanes to prevent catastrophic waves. The total cost is eye-watering, but less than the damages caused by Hurricane Ike, making it a crucial investment for the region's safety. Now, for the grand finale at number 1, Sound Transit 3, a colossal $53 billion transport system for Seattle, Washington. Intended to tackle the congestion crisis in the city, which saw a 95% increase between 2010 and 2015. This project is a response to rapid population growth, with the region expecting an additional 800,000 people in the next 2 decades. Congestion is a significant issue. Sound Transit 3 aims to create 100 kilometers of rail, capable of carrying 600,000 daily passengers, with plans for rapid buses, stops, and stations. The project is set to roll out in stages between 2024 and 2041, gradually easing the congestion burden before it becomes uncontrollable. As we wrap up our exploration of the top 10 megaprojects reshaping America by 2024, these projects leave an undeniable impact. From protecting coastlines to transforming transportation, each one is a bold step toward a more resilient and connected America. The significant investments and innovative designs showcased in these megaprojects are set to shape the nation's future for decades. With construction cranes and groundbreaking technologies, we witness the transformative power of human ingenuity. Stay tuned for more insightful content. Like, comment, and subscribe. See you next time.